Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Cuckoo, I think it's the way it's pronounced. A 17-year-old girl is forced to move with her family to a resort where things are not what they seem. 6.0 on IMDb, 8,898 people already rated it, which is higher than the other movie I watched. Hunter Schafer from Euphoria is in it. I think Marton, Csokas I recognize, Jessica Henwick, Dan Stevens. People I recognize their faces, but I don't know their names. So, I don't know. That's all I really know about this movie. So we're going to find out all about it together. I'm going to get into it, find out what it's about, give you a better idea, and then I'll let you know what I think about it. So, stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Cuckoo. Yes, so those of you who've seen the first part of this, I called it something completely different because I didn't know it was spelled like that. I thought it was, I don't know, but it's Cuckoo, so that's what the movie is called. There you go. It shows you how brilliant I am. Anyway, I don't know if this is considered like a slow burn movie, but I'll say that it felt like that because very dry and slow moving, not a lot of action. Not that it wasn't good, but I felt like at times like sleepy watching it, and I don't get it. Like I watched the whole thing, and I get portions of it, but I don't get it all. And I think that might be intentional, to be honest with you. I'm hoping that's intentional. I mean, like I can't read, maybe I can't understand movies either. So if you've watched it and it made a complete sense to you, then I'm cuckoo. But it is interesting. It is. I think it's kind of scary. I mean, it's more of a horror than I would say Afraid was, what we just watched last night. Because there are some images that were like, oh, okay, there's no real jump scares or anything like that. But the one thing I do know for sure is that Hunter Schafer, I think her name, I thought she did a phenomenal job in this. And I'm surprised, like when you think, it made me think of all these other actors and actresses that you see in shows and stuff, and they never do anything else, like Ariel Winter. Not that she was, she was fun on the show, Modern Family, but I haven't seen her in anything since then. Like, then that's one that just popped into my head. Like this girl, like she's good, in Euphoria. I thought she was really good in this role too. And it's not like it's all non-verbal, I'll say. I mean, the movie's not non-verbal, but her acting, like she doesn't have like long monologues or a lot of dialogue. But anyway, real quick, the family goes. They're building a resort in the German Alps, I guess, and her father and her new stepmother, and her stepsister are all doing this. And evidently, she has lost her mother, prior to this, maybe 8 years ago or something like that. And the new husband and wife, want to move there and build this whole resort, and that's where strange things start to happen. And she's getting like caught in all of it in this like small little village, or not even a village. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I guess like a little village, but it's like seems like they have like a hospital and they have a hotel. That has a lot of stuff, and she works at the hotel. There's one other girl that works there. Very small amount of other actors in this movie, but that I get because that is intentional in the movie when you see it. So I get all that, but I don't know what makes everything happen. So I don't know. I think it's worth a watch, but you might get frustrated at the end of it if you like those kind of horror movies. Did you ever see? No, I don't want to say it. I'll say that at the end because I don't want to give you that much. But if you have seen it, let me know what you thought. But I will say one more thing. I don't think it's a spoiler alert, but I'm going to say it anyway. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you've ever seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers, like the old one with Donald Sutherland, there's a scene in that that kind of relates here, I think, in a sense, but I have no idea. But you'll know what I mean if you've seen that or seen that one clip, the ending clip of that movie. I don't know, kind of stuck out to me just as I was talking to you all. So there you go. I know I'm not much help. I thought it's definitely worth a watch just for the acting and the fact that you at least could be confused as I am. And I think that's okay sometimes. Alright, that's it. I don't know if I'm helpful or not, but I appreciate you tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.